Kyle Larson and Hendrick Motorsports have been on a tear in the NASCAR Cup Series in the past month. On Sunday, Larson scored his second straight victory when he dominated the Toyota/Save Mart 350 at Sonoma Raceway for his first career road course win. Hendrick team-mate Chase Elliott was second to secure team's fourth straight 1-2 finish. Larson started on the pole alongside Elliott, while Anthony Alfredo and Scott Hector were sent to the rear after failing pre-race inspection twice and for unapproved adjustments, respectively. Elliott had won the most recent road race at COTA in May. It was the Larson show from the start as he led every lap of the opening stage under green. Denny Hamlin prevented a clean sweep by leading 2 laps under the competition caution. Elliott, the most successful road racer in the field with 6 such wins, followed Larson in the stage results ahead of Kyle Busch and Martin Truex Jr., who had won the last 2 Sonoma races. Alex Bowman, Austin Dillon, Tyler Reddick, Kurt Busch, Matt DiBenedetto, and Eric Jones rounded out the top 10. Kurt Busch and DiBenedetto stayed out between stages to lead the field to the start of Stage 2. William Byron claimed the lead on lap 28 and led until Ricky Stenhouse Jr. blew an engine and hit the turn 1 wall to bring out a caution. Larson assumed first for the restart with 7 laps left in the stage and scored yet another stage win. Joey Logano, Bowman, Busch, Elliott, Byron, Kyle Busch, Brad Keselowski, Hamlin, and Daytona Road Course winner Christopher Bell. Elliott took the top spot to begin the final stage, leading 13 laps before Larson returned to the position. A brief pit cycle enabled Logano and Kyle Busch to lead laps until it shuffled back to Larson. 4 cautions took place during the stage, beginning with Quinn Huff's car suffering a locked rear end and stopped on lap 72. 6 laps later, as they went through the final hairpin, Ross Chastain jumped the curb while racing Corey LaJoie on the inside, sending the 2 spinning and Kevin Harvick into Chastain's back. Byron and Jones suffered damage in the ensuing stack-up. On lap 87, Ryan Preece spun off course in the downhill easies and rejoined the racing surface as Cody Ware approached. Ware could not dodge Preece and hit his rear before spinning him. The 37 came back on track recklessly and I had nowhere to go, Ware tweeted. Stupid end to a day where we fought back from a lot of hard stuff. Perhaps living up to the adage of cautions breed cautions. Bell spun in turn 4 and clipped Alfredo on lap 89. Alfredo's front row motorsports partner Michael McDowell was turned himself by Daniel Suarez in turn 11. "Yeah, we came close to," Froome tweeted in response to a post by Suarez's Trackhouse racing team saying he had nearly achieved a top 10. Trackhouse answered, "There's always 2 sides to each story." Overtime was called after the incident, and Larson battled with Elliott before holding him off to claim his 3rd win of the year, 2nd in a row, a career first, and first on a road course. For the Elk Grove, California native, it is also a home track victory as Sonoma is approximately 82 miles away. He won at the track in 2014 in what is now the ARCA Menards Series West. Larson is the first Hendrick driver besides Elliott to win on a road course since Jimmy Johnson triumphed at Sonoma in 2010, and the first such driver from Chevrolet to do so since Tony Stewart in Sonoma 2016. I was a little bit nervous to start the race just having Chase Elliott, who is probably the best road racer right now, lined up next to me, Larson said in his post-race press conference. When I was able to kind of stretch out from him, then kind of slow myself down, I was able to learn some things about the track, kind of get into a rhythm. From then on, we were really good. Even passing cars was easier than I've ever had here before. Just really shows how good my race car was today. Worked out great to win both stages and the race. Just an unbelievable race car, which it has been all year long. We just now finally have been able to get some wins to show for it. The win also continues a magical 4-race stretch for Hendrick as the team notches a 4th consecutive win. Elliott placed second to mark the team's 4th straight 1-2 finish, tying the record set by Carl Kiefer's outfit in 1956 with Herb Thomas, Buck Baker, and Speedy Thompson at Langhorne Speedway. Atlantic Rural Fairgrounds, Columbia Speedway, and Concord Speedway, as part of a 16-race win streak for Key Car Fur. Larson has been involved in all 4 1-2 runs. I think Hendrick Motorsports and just the cars that they bring to every racetrack right now, but today I think our car was better than Hendrick Motorsports has been here in the past, Larson added. I think that helps my job out a lot. Copyright MXI, The Checkered Flag, all rights reserved.